No, I'm a football coach. I'm not a supporter. I don't talk from supporters' point of view. We still have 34 games to play. And when we talk of 34 games, and you talk of 4 draws, then you must be, I don't know. I'm a coach. I want to be pragmatic. I'm a pragmatic coach. You know, we've only played 4 games, and imagine we still have 34 games to play. It's a very long time, and we expect the season to end in November, December, thereabout. And I'm sure in between these 8-9 months, obviously something would have happened. And looking at my team, you can't falter anyone, you know, considering the fact that you can imagine if these guys can give you this kind of a performance, having trained for 2 weeks. Imagine if we had trained, if we had gone for a normal pre-season period, which phase is 6 weeks. Then you can only imagine if we had trained for almost 6 weeks. Then, so far so good. We still have time. We still have time to catch up with the rest. We're still far away in terms of catching up, in terms of physical preparation, in terms of technical preparation. So you can't expect us to all of a sudden to match them in terms of points and results. So far so good. We are very happy because as soon as we get to catch up with them in terms of physical, mental, and tactical preparation, then I think we have an edge over most of the teams. I'm repeating one same thing. I'm saying these players have only trained 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Surely, do you expect them to be at their sharpest, having trained 2 weeks? They're not superhumans. It's the reason why even FIFA recommends 6 weeks of preparing players for the season. You understand? And these players, I'm sure it's in public domain. Last 2 weeks, we had 8 players. You understand what I'm saying? We had 8 players. In preparation for the Rhinos game, we had 10 players. And now, this week was probably our most valuable week because we had a full team, so to speak. And all of a sudden you want to put pressure on them in terms of scoring. No, it's a process. We are happy. We know where we're coming from, and we know where we want to get to. And we will achieve what we want to, what we set our sights on. This is who we are.
Advantage in terms of going in attack, and we had so many chances. Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to convert them, especially first half. But I'm happy. The guys, they did very well. They applied the tactics very well, understanding one another. There are also some times that were not good enough in terms of defending and giving cover to one another on a transition. I think we really need to work on our transition when we are defending. But our transition in attack, I think we are doing very well. But that's football. A point against Cape United, I think it's a well-deserved point.
And given that if you had won this match, you were going to shoot at top of the table, did that put you under any pressure?
Football is like that. I don't think there's any coach who can prepare a match to come and lose or draw the game. But if you get a result after the 90 minutes, you really need to respect that because that's the normal football. You draw, you lose, you win, then you go back and you see where you are coming short. You rectify those mistakes of training. Then I think for going forward, you can get better results. Yeah, we are in a competition. So after playing Cape United, we focus on the next game that we're playing, which is Yada. And the business is the same. We are playing at home. 2 points that we've dropped today, we need to recover. If you go back at home, we need to use our home advantage so that we can come up with a positive result.
Your first game in charge of Ngezi Platinum as the head coach, how would you rate yourself?
No, I don't need to rate myself because I'm a coach. Being a head coach, that's what you think, but I'm just deputizing my boss who is on leave. and I was there with the team. There's nothing that I can say I need to rate myself. I'm just a coach who can just do his job at any given time.
And in terms of your performance, are you happy with it?
That's exactly what I've said before, that I'm happy with the performance these guys they've put. So there's nothing much that I can rate myself, no.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.